going to point out an issue that these have. My one in particular had this issue. The branding on this tap is R and L, in case you're wondering. So not sure if that's a common brand. Basically what happens, the joins for this, which sit on the side here and the side here, they basically poke through and latch onto that white peg in there, I guess you could say, and lifts it up and down like so. Because they're plastic, they're really, really weak, and so they were on mine anyway, and they actually just bent in, and so you'd go to pour a beer and bang, that would just pop off. This bit here would just flick off because the little plastic joins have bent out of place, and yeah. So not to repeat myself too much, I suppose. So what I've done is I devised a bit of a plan here. What I needed was a paper clip, little pair of pliers, just a small pair, nice and articulate, sharp nose, just a pair of sort of wire cutters, just something big enough to cut the paper clip, and the other thing was a pin, which I have on another set of pliers. Or you could just use the small pliers, fine. That's basically all you need. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to unscrew this, just to make it a bit easier to explain. Cool, so two parts, that bit can go over there. So this is the bit that we're working with. Took this apart, and don't know if you can see, but where that little bit of wire is there, you can see where that's poking through there. I got this, heated it up on the stove, and basically just pushed through. So made a hole right through the top bit. Then I did the same with the little white peg in the middle. Again, got the pin over the stove, got it really hot, and just pressed a hole through the pin. The peg, sorry. So everything has a hole in it, and then basically got a paper clip, bent it out straight enough, you know, like this, and just, here we go, for illustration purposes, just poked it through and left it in there until I was all good. And once we had that in a good position and we were happy with it, then we just basically got the wire cutters and clipped it off at, you know, at both ends, just enough so you sort of had maybe 1 centimetre left over. As you can see here, I had about 1 centimetre on each side left over, and I just got the little pliers and just bent up the sides, and that basically restored the little picnic tap. Why would we do this? They're $6 a pop or less. Because it's annoying, you know, they don't sell them at the homebrew stores, down at, you know, the local homebrew store or whatever, so you got to order them in generally, or so I would have to anyway. So rather than messing around with that, paying a little bit of extra shipping as well, did this on the cheap and basically just restored it for free, I suppose, you know. So there you go, that's the tip of the day, something you guys can do. Basically, I did it for mine because I'm selling it, and I've notified the buyer and said, hey, it's a little bit naff. So I think he's all cool with that. Just a matter of sort of fixing it up and saying, look, here you go, it actually works still, it's all yours now, good luck. So there you go, one fixed picnic tap. Cheers, guys.